Ladies and gentlemen, gossip day for town. Here's your host,
Princess Hori.
Yeah. Welcome. Thank you. It's been a while, but thank God we're back again. A lot of almost-secretary things has happened in our political world in Nigeria. And you see, our politicians don't ever disappoint us. They are always on point when it comes to we knowing what they can do. I mean, predicting them. So, on today's edition of the show, My Country and I, we'll be looking at those politicians that have come out to say they want to become the next Nigerian president in 2019. And their reasons and where they are coming from and their past leadership in the same country they say is not good enough for somebody like Buhari to still rule, but it will be good enough for them to rule. And today we should be thinking of, let's call it, our politicians have turned businessmen with our political and collective wealth and eating fat on our collective diet. Yes. And then we ask our politicians how market. Wow. On today's episode of My Country and I, we'll be hearing the names of those who have showed their interest of ruling us in 2019, I mean presidential election. In today's episode of My Country and I, you'll also be hearing that our governor, Peter the Rock Ayofayo Shea, that is about to leave the government house in Ekiti State, has surrendered himself to EFCC before they even knock on his door.
When you carry fire, the moment it comes in contact with water, that fire will die.
You just then invite me crashes.
And you'll also be hearing the reactions of our Nigerian youth towards these leaders that says they want to rule us, they must to rule with country Nigeria.
This is a prominent evidence of a manipulation and exacerbability, which is tantamount to what we call total annihilation and disintegration.
Yes, so my country people, this and many other news I will be bringing to you on the show today, My Country and I. I am your babe, Monica, the girl that has 4 children and she is still a virgin. My name is Princess Hori. I is coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, gossip day for town. Here's your host,
Princess Hori.
Yes, so my country people, Tori brekete for ground. Hi! Our political drama has started. Our politicians, how market? Yes, let us begin to call the names of our political leaders that says that they must to lead us. They are prouding to lead us. The number one on the list, the Mr. Restructuring.
Everybody knows that I'm Mr. Restructure.
Telling lies in an awful way.
Everybody knows that I will bring my private sector experience to bear on the economy.
Up, nigga, wool up, just wool up.
And therefore, yeah, Mr. Jobs, and you can rest assured that jobs will be plentiful.
Don't be laughing things.
And they will go around.
You are a bunga. In fact, you are a kusus, you are a wham. You are a wham.
Atiku Abubakar was the vice president of this country for 8 years.
I have come to tell you once again, I intend to offer myself to run for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I
will bring the country together in terms of governance. I don't belong to any part. I belong to the whole.
Is it because my dick I'm not sure?
When you go collect the form to become president from PDP, in con they cry. But the question where we come the one that we say, she in they cry because in they weep for Nigeria, say Nigeria no work again. Abi say in they think say she sure say I no waste this my 12 million naira for this aspirant ticket when I go collect. Person when done there for this race now in business Bukola Saraki.
No, God forbid. Jesus is Lord. God will never make Bukola Saraki to become president of Nigeria.
So guy for Senate when don't produce so many movies for we Nigerian people to they watch. As some to say our Nigerian politicians and Nigerian leaders don't become comedians.
Today we must grow this country. We must address the issue of prosperity and the hunger.
What are these monkeys eating and keeping at like chimpanzees that they are?
Yes, so as our leaders are looting our educational funds, not making our educational system to work in Nigeria.
You see, the greatest legacy a wise man can bequeath to his children is qualitative and quantitative, analytical, geopolitical, educational system without recourse to destroying it.
The youth are also angry when they hear that this same Lutas wants to come back. And that is why you hear some grammar like this.
Bukola Saraki have done nothing to Kwara State. Why are you supposed to become a president of Nigeria?
Talugu.
The president cannot do it only in state, only Kwara State government cannot do it well.
Get them Lukumbraska Kaliminus.
I'm coming from Kwara State. I'm a Kwara State citizen.
Ibegini.
Yes. So that's the reason why. I'm very atheist. He's not a good person at all.
Yes, people, it's still a show, My Country and I. My Country and I is that news. If the regional news just has a wife and says, till death do us part, I will not leave you. But My Country and I is that news that has 18 wives at home. And still look at one yellow sissy walking down the street and says, hey, oh baby, I dig your fashion. That is My Country and I. Don't touch that dial as I, Monica, the babe that has 4 children and she's still a virgin, is coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, gossip day for town.
Here's your host, Princess Aigbohahori.
Thank you. Now, welcome back. Yes, aspirant that still wants to run as our presidential aspirant for Nigeria is Sule Lamido. A 2-time governor of Jigawa State is another person that wants to run.
You don't come out of sheer greed say, I want to be president. Because others too will be president.
Ahmed McAfee is also a former governor of Kaduna State and has spent 2 terms as governor before McAfee contested and won the Kaduna North Senatorial election and went on to spend another 8 years in the National Assembly.
If una get sense, una don't marry for us.
Hey, the many. Ibrahim Hassan Dankwabo. He's also a 2-time governor of that state. He too want to become the president of this country.
By the way, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Atahiru Bafarawa, he's 64-year-old though, is bent on having another go at the Nigerian presidency after a failed first term in 2007. Stop! There are many, We have Kabiru Taminu Taruki. Hey, he's a former minister of special duties and intergovernmental affairs between 2013 and 2015.
We're trying to advise you people. You people are old,
former supervising minister, Ministry of Labour and Productivity between 2014 and 2015. And current chairman of PDP, former Ministers Forum of Nigeria. All these people have been in government, they were in government, they want to come and rule us. And what have they done for the Nigerian people is what you are waiting to hear from the youth.
First and foremost, ex-Abontasha and Nim Kodi Oslokweto, as I vociferously yak the yak, converse, articulate ex-Morimotu to your articulation.
How many can I count it? All these ones I'm calling, they're under PDP. You know those in APC have give say Baba the way to sit down and do not disturb them at all. But those in PDP are saying, no, you see this Aso Rock, we must get it, we must collect it, we must have it, we must sit there. Now, let's hear what our youth are saying about it.
I'm not trying to obfuscate, obnubilate, equivocate, or engulf and envelop my spectators in a cloud of cataclysmic somnolence and discombobulated harmattan.
This Oyibo they are speaking all around will never do anything. I am a politician of note. I'm not a... You see, yesterday I was frying Gary with some women. Let them go and meet people now.
Yes, Ekiti State Governor, our Peter the Rock. Hey! Our Ayofire Shea has notified the Economy and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, that he will turn himself in at the Anti-Graft Agency office immediately his second term expires on October 16. Yes, so Ted.
Those waiting for me, they will wait in vain. Because I have done everything. I've defended Nigerians in good conscience.
You know what they will never give you? Beating. You never receive that one.
Yes. And I have no apologies. And I will never have one. If they like, let them lock me up from today till next year.
This is a prominent evidence of a manipulation and exacerbability.
Ayafarache said the reason he wants to do this is because of the body language of this EFCC. Hear the rest for yourself.
Who is God on earth? None. What are they talking about? Is it all this muslin of people? I am Peter the Rock. They can only give me a setback momentarily. These EFCC people are persecutors. They are not prosecutors. That is why they lose cases every day.
Oh my God, I can shout. Wow, it has been a wonderful time with you, my fans, on My Country and I. Until next time on the show, my name is Princess Ehigbokan Ori, the babe that has 4 children, and she's still a virgin. Monica is the babe. Thank you for joining me and enjoy yourself. Bye for now. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, gossip day for town.